Good morning. Welcome to my winter walk. It is a blustery day. It is well, it's not blustery because it's not windy, so it's not blustery, but it's cold. It's like 21, 22 degrees out, but it's beautiful, and I'm having a lovely walk, and I wanted to bring you folks along too. I want to talk about the integration between our humanity and our divinity. This is a strong, powerful thread of teaching that my guides are bringing through. They began this journey of teaching with me when I channeled the angels and discovered they were the angels of the chakra system. And they showed me what each chakra did and what it was all about to the degree that I was able to allow it. That's I got to just end it with that. That's the truth. So the angels brought through the chakras helped me to understand that there was really important connection between living a happy life and understanding our chakras. That was when they brought through the knowing, shortly after that, the understanding around energy hygiene. The angel of the crown chakra, who is Angel Raphael, explained to me that people needed to do energy hygiene daily, just like you brush your teeth and wash your face and stuff. And they explained that we collect energies from other people. We collect energies, negative energies from our own, I suppose, our own thinking that attracts the energy from the ether, because all energy, no energy goes away. If it's not transmuted, it stays in the form that it is. So our energy field can collect energies that don't serve us. And when we, with our intention from our place of sovereignty, connect and ask for that to be cleansed, I see a giant waterfall going through my energy system when I do this work. And it's the pure positive white light of the love of Creator washing through and carrying away to be transmuted by Mother Earth any energies that don't serve me. And so they were taking me on a journey of really understanding the relationship between the happy human and the chakra system. How the chakra system was a tool that would really facilitate understanding. I wrote my book, my second book that included the angels, I think at the beginning of 23. And here we are at the beginning of 25, and it's finally coming together. So understand that it's a journey, that you don't have to get it all at once. Let the seeds plant, let them be watered and fertilized and by other information. That's all okay. No, you're on your own personal journey, and there is no mentor or teacher out there who has your answers completely. You can gather information from people like me and other beautiful teachers out there that are great. You gather information, but it is really important that you use your own inner guidance to know what is truth for you, because it is not the same. What is truth for me completely is not completely the truth for you. That doesn't make either one more right or more wrong, because we know that they don't see it that way at all. It doesn't work that way. So we invite you to really use your own intuition, your own resonance, your own sense of isness to assess different ideas and make decisions about what's right for you. To not take any other person's words as your own gospel unless it so completely resonates with you that you know that this indeed is your truth. And then that's okay. That's all good. There's no judgments around any of it. Um, so Every time in a Zoom class or in one of these kinds of recordings, in conversations with friends, even, that I explain in detail the understanding of the chakra system, I get new stuff almost always. And so I'm going to go ahead and just give some explanation on what the chakras are and what they do, and a real basic understanding of how to utilize the power of the chakra system to live a happy life. So the root chakra, the bottom chakra, is red. And Angel Sarah is the angel of the root chakra. The root chakra is our connection to the part of our humanity that we call our physical body, our physicality. It is our connection to Mother Earth. It is our ability to experience on this planet, which is why we came. Without the physical body, there is no experience within this realm of a nature that is going to expand the whole. The next one up is orange. It's Angel Daniel. And this is our connection to our emotional energetic body, which we humans often refer to as our inner child. We work with our inner child. Our inner child is our access to time, because the inner child is what brings the programming of the past into today. And so this is a beautiful gift, because as we access understanding of the past, and as we can shine the light of what we know today to be true onto old beliefs from the past, when the little one was told that he or she was stupid or not enough, or whatever it was that created a belief within that person that has stayed with them for the rest of their lives. That belief, that programming, stands between you and your divinity. And that is just the truth. It stands between it until it doesn't. And I can tell you from personal experience that it doesn't stay there forever. You can do the work to transmute the energy of the past in this incarnation. And I'm going to also say at this moment, in this particular part, the orange chakra, that it is also where we do the work across time, other incarnations, other realms, other dimensions. We can, when we do so an example of this would be the person who is really struggling with something and they really just don't know what. Why am I feeling such anxiety? There's nothing in my life. I've never had anxiety. All of a sudden, I've got all this anxiety. What is this all about? The guides have shared with me that it is more than likely that that is energy from another incarnation or another dimension, another version of you that is out there. All time and space is now, right? So it's another version of you, and we are able in this incarnation, because of the journey that we're on and the enlightened status that we are working towards, and we are all gaining all the time. And as we gain in understanding and ability, uh, you know, understanding the fact that energy can be transmuted. Those are things I didn't know 3 years ago. I had no idea of it. So as we're figuring these things out, we can bring them into this present moment and we can do this work, which will affect across time, dimensions, incarnations, and realms. And it was the angel team that gave me that sentence the first time, because I had no idea that we had that ability. They show me the present moment like a pebble in a still pond. And that when we do our meditations, when we do our internal work, when we love ourselves, it is like rings of energy going out across. timelines, incarnations, realms, and dimensions, affecting all of the aspects of who we are. That is so powerful. People are always asking me, what is my purpose? How am I supposed to help the world? How am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do? Start by doing it with yourself. Start by learning how to truly interact and love yourself. Start by doing the work for your own ancestors, for your own people, within the privacy of your own home. There's so much to be done before anyone ever has any need to, create whatever they want to create. Now, I'm not dissing that. You see, I love doing what I'm doing, but I'm just saying that it needs to, no, Kelly, it doesn't need it. We are invited to start with ourselves. And that has been the message from my guides from day one. So that is the second chakra up. The next one up is yellow. It's Angel Casil. And it is where our egoic mind lives. It's where our personality lives, our power, our sovereignty. It is where we can access our intention. When we settle into our own sovereignty and we say that through a complete understanding of the fact that we have free will, and even knowing my free will, I set my intention to be a healthier version of myself for the rest of my life than I've ever been before. And that intention and that power comes from the yellow chakra. And when we access that intention, we are commanding the energy. That is like a beacon that is going out into non-physical, saying, okay, Kelly's ready. She's doing some stuff here. Let's go in and help her. So the angelics help, the non-physicals, all of your non-physical beings of light, because my intention, of course, is always for my highest good, for love and light, all of that kind of thing. And so how cool is that, right? That's the yellow chakra. So those three chakras are our connection to Mother Earth. They are what the guides call they're three of the four pillars of our humanity. And they are our connection to the earth. The next chakra up is the green chakra. It's angel faith. And this chakra is different than the others. This chakra is the point from what my guides have taught me, it is the point of, what is the word? Coming together. It is the point of coming together. I just want you guys to see that beautiful field. It's so beautiful. Isn't that lovely? It's a beautiful world we live in. Okay, so the heart chakra, the energy from the heart chakra goes both up and down, to get practical about it. The energy of the bottom three chakra go down to Mother Earth and connect us solidly to Mother Earth and connect us solidly to our heart. Then the heart chakra is the point where everything comes together. So I'm going to just leave it at that for right now. It is the point of power. It is where everything can happen. It is where we have access. It's where people have access to all of these beautiful abilities that we see, and mediumship and channeling and light language, all of that stuff. It is through the point of the heart. The heart is the portal. The heart is the portal. Love is the medium, but the heart is the portal. And we'll see if we talk more about that. So the next chakra up is our throat chakra. It is light blue. It is Angel Celestina. It is the point of understanding. I'm not going to go into much more than that, but it is, yes, it is our point of speaking our truth, but it's also hearing the truth, having a sense of understanding of the truth. And of course, yes, it does work together with the next chakra, which is your third eye. And this one is light, the throat is light blue. I don't know if I said that. The next one up is indigo, dark blue. Angel Gabriel is the angel of the third eye. And that is our intuition. That is our, I think our psychic abilities and all that kind of stuff. Our discernment comes through the third eye. Very much works together with Angel Celestina with the understanding, bringing it all together. The crown chakra is the chakra that regulates the other chakras. It is very much about balancing, attuning, blessing and adjusting all of the chakras for the highest good. The crown chakra is the chakra that facilitates us, or I'm going to talk personal. It's the part of me that when I'm getting those big downloads that are really powerful and really a lot, it is Angel Raphael that I trust to know that not too much is going to come. He's going to make sure that it doesn't short circuit my nervous system, as there are some historical evidence that is possible. So I am going to pause. So we've talked about the bottom three chakras being our physicality, our humanity, the three pillars of our humanity that are part of this incarnation. And we've gone through the three upper chakras, not the heart. We've gone through the heart, but the three upper chakras, those are our connection to our divinity. So above our head, there is another chakra. People call it a bunch of different things, but I'm going to talk about it the way the angels taught it to me. It is Angel Ariel. She is the angel of knowing. She is the angel of oneness. And she is what connects the physical human, the energy system of the human, which the divinity is part. That's the fourth pillar of our humanity, is our divinity. The three top chakras are the tools of our divinity. And that's what creates our divinity. And Angel Ariel is the access point between us and the heart of our creator, the heart of the all source, God, however you want to talk about it. Angel Ariel is our connection from this pod of energy to the massive energy that is the creator of the universe and the all. So there's one more that came through to me, and it is the angel that is below us, below our chakra system, underneath the red. And that is Angel Michael, Archangel Michael. And I did ask if it was the Archangel Michael, and he said yes. And he said, doesn't that make sense? Because I am the angel of your connection to Mother Earth. I am represented by the color black. And in case I didn't say it, Angel Ariel is the color white. And Angel Michael said, I am the absorption of all the color, which I think was pretty significant. He's never really expanded on that, but that's what he told me. And so Angel Michael connects us to the heart of our Mother Earth. And the heart of Mother Earth creates or has within it all of the potential, all of the potential. So when we think about oh, this is going to happen or that is going to happen. There is an infinite amount of possibilities of what's actually going to happen. And it depends entirely on your frequency and the frequency of your higher self. That plays into it too, that I don't think people factor in all that often. We have an agreement with our higher self. We came forth as an extension of our higher self. And we said, we want to learn blah, blah, blah. Maybe. Let's just say that. I mean, this is, it's pretty literal for something that's pretty abstract. And so, but we have, we have agreements that things that we want to accomplish on this earth. And so the law of attraction, of course, works, yes, but the law of attraction responds to our higher self as well. And if our higher self knows that our greatest good, our due north is this direction, and we're headed that direction, then we're going to experience things that are going to help us to regulate our direction, basically. So that is the chakra system. That is how we use it. It is through the integration of the loving. The path to integration is love. Love for our physical body, love for our thinking mind, our egoic mind, and love for our emotional body, our inner child. As we learn to completely love all aspects of who we are as a human on this earth, and we work to create the relationship with Mother Earth and understand all of the components of that, that is then creating the stability that allows us to access our divinity. And when we access the top three chakras, we are accessing our divinity. And it gives us the ability to get communication, the beautiful gifts that different people get. And that's my guides have said more than once, there are many, many paths and they're all correct. And this is one that works. And that's up to us to decide which one we want. People have the near-death experiences and they are propelled into access to their divinity. Now, for me, it was the dark night of the soul. And it's been a journey of self-love. And I think that the more of us who really settle in to the understanding of what does it mean to love ourselves, what is a relationship with ourselves, what does that look like? I think the more of us that are figuring that out, the more the energy of Mother Earth is changing, and the more potential that in my lifetime that I will experience heaven on earth. I will experience the new earth. And I think a lot of us are thinking in that direction. And these are the steps to take. If you would like to join me, by all means, take a minute, leave me a comment, explain your path. I would love to hear questions, comments. Where are you from? Send me an email if you'd like to be part of my tribe. I'm expanding my tribe all the time and letting people know the different things that I do. And I often, at least a few times a month, I offer a free meditation or just Zoom conversation where you can ask the guides questions. So, but that kind of knowing about that comes when you're part of the tribe. And I send out my emails. So blessings to you all on your day. Have a wonderful one. Bye-bye. You good. All right, now get back there. Go on now. Go on. Good. I want everyone to know that we are in this together, that the spiritual journey is not a journey that needs to be traveled alone. Yes, there are aspects of it that are very personal and that we have to navigate on our own. But we absolutely need people to process, to talk to ask questions of, to help make sense of the things that we're going through. We all need a tribe. So send me an email, kellybowker7@gmail.com. Become part of my tribe. We really do support each other. Have a great day, everyone. I'm so excited. I have booked my trip to the UK. I will be over there for a retreat. Will be February 3rd through the 6th. If you are interested, go to my booking site and see with the details. Bye-bye.